Hello guys, hello. Hello everyone. Hello Ankit bro. मेरा आईडी रिव्यू Ankit 08. Okay bro, Khalti. Hello brother, hello Elite Ball FN, sorry. बाह्रको एक्जामले गर्दा आउन पाएको थिइनँ लाइभमा हिजो अस्ति. ठिक छ ब्रो. म पनि लाइभ नआएको धेरै टाइम भएको थियो. अस्तिको दिन चाहिँ आएको थिएँ, त्योभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ निकै ग्याप भएको थियो मेरो. एकजना कसैलाई निकाल्नु पर्ने भयो नि त यार, नभए सर्चै गर्न मिल्दैन है. मेरो गेमर एकजनाको त्यही रिमुभ गर्न आँटेको क्या, 50 पुगिसकेको नि त. वाट्सएप ब्रो, लङ टाइम नो सी. अल गुड ब्रदर, अल गुड. मेस्सी, तिमीले फेरि नयाँ किनेको कि के गरेको? डिएमएफ सेन्टर ब्याक. I am ready for co-op. Okay, we will play co-op. Wait for some time. किपर पनि भनेको राम्रो राम्रो छ ब्रो. 33-14 छ यार कलेक्टिभ स्ट्रेन्थ. राम्रो छ त टिम त यार ब्रदर. सेकेन्ड स्ट्राइकर खेल्छ होला त हजारले होइन, सेकेन्ड स्ट्राइकर खेलाउँदैन हुन्छ एउटालाई, एउटा एमएफ एउटा सेकेन्ड स्ट्राइकर राखेर. अरू त डिएमएफ सिएमएफ सबै छ तिमीसँग, ठिक छ है. एङ्करम्यान डिएमएफ रहेछ. थुरम भइगयो राइट ब्याक, राम्रो छ थुरम. किपर पनि दुइटै बबाल रहेछ है. ल अङ्कित ब्रो, राम्रो छ आइडी. सेन्ड रिक्वेस्ट नि हानिदिएको मैले भख. ओके ल, के गरौँ त, खेलौँ, स्टार्ट गरौँ. कोपी खेलौँ कि 1v1 खेलौँ त? कोपीको रुम चाहिँ बनाइरहन्छ, 4 जना भयो भने कोपी खेल्दा हुन्छ, भइएन भने फेरि 1v1 मा ब्याकै त. लेट्स गो. टु 1096861. आई थिङ्क सुरुमै पुग्दैन होला कोपी खेल्नको लागि. 1v1 खेलेको भए हुन्थ्यो. धेरैजना छैनन् जस्तो छ, कोपी बनाउँदिन अहिले. लेट्स प्ले 1v1 देन त्यस पछाडि चाहिँ बरु कोपी खेलौँला. 20974988 ल. If you are interested, you can join. खेलिहालौँ। Okay, Jacob is here. Let's play. Okay, guys, if you are watching, please like our stream and subscribe to our channel. And if you guys are interested in playing 1v1 or co-op, then you guys can comment as well. Let me know in the chats. Let me know in the chat, guys. Let's go. First match start गरिदिउँ आजको है. I am playing on iPad. I am cooked. सब्सिडी चेन्ज गरौँ भने निलो बनाइदिउँ यार. उस्तै उस्तै भयो. अहिलेलाई यति खेल्दा त हुन्छ. के गरौँ? मेस्सीको ठाउँमा फर्मिनलाई खेलाउनु पर्छ जस्तो. फर्मिन. Let's go. म सेकेन्ड म्याचबाट आउँछु है. ओके अंकित.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So it's away we go then.
I don't think there's a player out there, Peter, who is as tactically flexible as Francesco Totti. Of course, we know him best as a number 10 or a deeper line forward.
And does history record him as the first player really to play that kind of...
What a goal, yeah,
Beauty!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
दुईटाले फुरेट छ भनेको.
Unexpectedly behind.
लेफ्ट राइटको कम्बिनेसन हुँदा चाहिँ राम्रो हो है.
There's his chance to lead the counter.
हैन भने त अब के
Nice idea, but
खेलाउँदा नि
the
केही त्यस्तो
execution was lacking.
धेरै फरक चाहिँ पर्दैन. म पनि खेलाउँछु त्यस्तो कहिले
He
काहीँ.
read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona
लेफ्ट
leading
राइट
here
राइट हुन्छ
thanks to
कहिले
that
मेरो पनि
early
त्यस्तो.
goal. And the score is
बट
1-0.
म प्रिफर चाहिँ लेफ्ट राइटै खेलाउने प्रिफर गर्छु.
Spread neatly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, this looks sharp. Bebeto. And Bebeto!
Well, Bebeto, yeah.
And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Fermin. Could move up a gear here. Barcelona already with the upper
पुरानी
hand.
छ आएन
Looking to turn it
क्रस
into
चाहिँ खेलेको
something
छैन
close to
मैले
dominance.
पोलेर भएकोले त क्रस स्प्यान हानेर
Gakpo
सक्छ यार
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
क्रस खेलाउने भने चाहिँ पोलेर
He's
खेलाउँदा
picked it,
बेस्ट
tries a shot,
लेट्स गो
and that's a
एडभियानो
good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
विङ्समा
Just when they
पिन
thought they
पोइन्ट
may
क्रसिङ
be in a
वाला
one-up, they
राखेर
end up shipping
पोलेर
a goal the
खेलाउँदाखेरि
other,
चाहिँ बबालै
and
हुन्छ
it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Oh, how that cross missed every...
Good chance here! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here,
के
but
भयो
having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
कताको अड्केको हो यार यो त ए उताबाट गएछ ल ठिक छ ल के गरौँ त अब कोपी हानौँ कि वान विवान हान्ने हो कि के छ त केटाहरू कतिले हेर्दैछ है वान विवानै हानौँ मलाई धेरैजना छ जस्तो लागेन ओके 20974988 I got logged out of my account bro in the middle of the match how football Enzo hello brother hello football fanzo sorry Enzo भन्दै football fanzo hello okay 20974988 मैले आज लुकम्यान र सेर्की परेको थियो मलाई यार एएमएफ सेर्कीले कस्तो खेल लाउँदो रहेछ भनेर राइट फुटेड हो कि लेफ्ट फुटेड हो सेर्की राइट फुटेड एएमएफ सेकेन्ड स्ट्राइकर पनि खेल्छ नखेल्ने रहेछ ब्रुनो फर्नान्डेज किलियन एम्बाप्पे फेर्मिनको ठाउँमा खेलाउनुपर्छ क्या सेर्कीलाई कसो खेल्दो रहेछ ट्राई हेर्नुपर्छ के छ दाइ हालखबर ठिक छ ब्रदर यार सोमन ह्याक्ने अरे मेस्सी कि दाइ मेस्सी कि रोनाल्डो मेस्सी भाइ मेस्सी खै त कोही जोइन हुँदैन केटा 20974988 ल फुटबल फ्यान्स हो मेस्सी कि रोनाल्डो तिमीलाई पनि त्यही क्वेसन सोधेको मैले म नि मेस्सीको फ्यान हो ल ठिक छ वेलकम रोनाल्डोको फ्यान भएको थियो भने पनि वेलकम है मेस्सीको फ्यान हो भने पनि वेलकम एभ्री वान इज वेलकम ब्रुनो सेर्कीलाई खेला हेरौँला यार दाइ बार्सिलोना कि हाला म्याड्रिड अरे मेस्सी कि रोनाल्डोमा एन्सर पाइसक्यो त त्यो एन्सर तिमीले पाइसक्यो त यार ब्रो दाइ अर्जेन्टिना कि पोर्चुगल भनेर नसोध है फेरि मलाई 20974988 कोही त यार कोही आऊ न यार केटा हो खेलौँ न एक गेम कोही छैन खेल्ने यार anyone wants to join please join guys if anyone is interested फुटबल फ्यान्स हो के छ तिम्रो खबर अनि पहिला पनि आउँथ्यौ त तिमी बार्सिलोना बेटर इज बेटर देन हाला मैड्रिड यो सिजन भनेको कि ओभरअल भनेको यो सिजन भनेको हो भने चाहिँ एकदम ट्रु हामी लालिगा जित्न आँट्दैछौँ है ओभरअलमा फेरि अब ट्रोफी काउन्ट गर्न थाल्छन् है प्रब्लम आउँछ दाइ म फिफा मोबाइल खेल्थेँ स्विच आन यी फुटबल मजा आउँछ धेरै कोही आउँदैन यार पहिला नि आउँथ्यो ओके त्यसो वेलकम ब्याक वान्स अगेन 20974988 कोही जोइन गर्ने छ भने गरिहालौँ नभए म लिग हान्दै गर्छु है केटा हो यार गाह्रो लाग्छ सुरुमा त गाह्रै हुन्छ नि ब्रो यार बानी परेपछि खेलिहाल्छौँ है मैले क्लोज हान्दै है केटा अहिले कोही इन्ट्रेस्टेड छ भने आयो भने म फेरि खेलाउँला है त लिग हान्दै गरौँ डिभिजन पुस हानौँ थर्टी वान लिग हान्नु ल लिग हान्दैछु हेर अब डिभिजन पुस हान्नुपर्छ अब के गरौँ ब्रुनोलाई खेलाइदिउँ एकछिन ऱ्यान्सेकी ब्रुनो ठिक छ अपोनेन्टको टिम कस्तो छ लङ बल काउन्ट त 30 मिनट ठिकै खालको रहेछ टिम त है ओके ल लेट्स गो
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to
भाइ
kick
तपाईँको
off.
फेभरेट
The
गोलकिपर को हो
excitement already palpable.
हाम्रो बार्सिलोनाको यार जोआन गार्सिया
Well, colour and
अहिलेको
passion
चाहिँ
just
है
oozing from the
अल
stands
टाइम
here.
फेभरेट
These
भनेर
fans
सोध्छौ
love
भने
their
चाहिँ है
football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
अल टाइममा चाहिँ बुफन भन्छु अल टाइममा चाहिँ
So it's down to business here.
यी फुटबलको
Cherki
फेभरेट भन्छु
lauded
भने
recently
चाहिँ
by
दिदा
just about everyone.
Well, he's impressed Peter with a run of performances that has exhibited his game as a creative hub. Everything this team does has his stamp on it, and his midfield prowess is adored.
तीनवटा
Puskás.
एन्सर दिए जोआन
Good
गार्सिया
read.
भने अहिले
That's great
करेन्ट फेभरेट
positioning.
मेरो
So
जोआन
good
गार्सिया
from
है
him.
आफ्नै टिमको ओभरअल
And
फुटबलको
again,
भन्नुपर्दा
impressing
बुफन
effectively.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's Bebeto.
फुटबलको भन्नुपर्दा
And
चाहिँ
it's Cruyff.
दिदा
Well, there is a look that says it all.
तिम्रो चाहिँ
That
मार्टिनेज
piercing stare.
चाहिँ राम्रो
It's
छ
down to a simple
मार्टिनेज त झन्डै
miscalculation,
बिर्सेछ
no
यार
more, no less.
गुड अप्सन हो यार तिमीले त्यो पनि
And this is Bebeto.
हाम्रो
Well,
मार्टिनेजलाई
good
झन्डै बिर्सेछु
interception.
नि मैले
And that has earned a
वान अफ द
reprieve
फेभरेट
for the
चाहिँ हो नि
time
यार
being.
मार्टिनेज पनि
First quarter of an hour gone. No foul, says the referee. That's been cut out. Well played.
खेलेर खेल्दैछ त यार
Searching pass he's played there.
राम्रै खेल्ने खालको अपोनेन्ट आएछ कि क्या हो
Kochu's cross.
ओए
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And across it goes.
ओए कत्रो क्रस हान्छ
That's
बचायो
just playing
बचायो
it
बचायो
safe and simple.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And here's Couch.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking to play
जा
it
जा
in.
जा 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 बेबी तो जा
It's been played through. He's in, one on, shoots!
लेट्स गो कम ऑन
Barcelona!
यो हो नि त
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy
यो
finish.
बेबी टुले
Look,
भेटेपछि
if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is
हामी कहाँ
always
कहाँ
pace.
छोडिदिउँ त
That's
हामी
what
पनि यार
really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Maicon's cross.
2022 को
Smashing
वर्ल्ड कप
delivery,
फाइनलमा
just didn't
मार्टिनेज
do
नपुगेको
enough
भए
with it.
अर्जेन्टिना हार्थ्यो होला
Definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one
ऊ
was expecting it, and it was drilled. Well, look, they
मार्टिनेज
know
एकदम
they've got a height
इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ नि यार
advantage,
अर्जेन्टिनाको
and
लागि
it's time for
त
them to use it.
ब्लेसिङ हो मार्टिनेज
Rijkaard gets it away. He's having a hit!
ओए झन्डै छिरा
Off
यार
the bar! That
वर्ल्ड
was
कप
the
मात्रै
worst
नभएर
effort in
कोपा
the
अमेरिका
world.
He
जित्नु पनि
probably had a good
मार्टिनेजको
view of
ठुलो
it
हात
as
छ
well,
दुईटा
Peter.
कोपा अमेरिका
Obviously,
जित्नमा
an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net. Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Bebeto, given the lift of his goal.
Might want to be careful there.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. The
लास्टको
final
सेभ खतरा
seconds
थियो
now. Oh, he's going to be
बबाल
disappointed
थियो
with
नि
that. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
कोपामा अनि हो
Certainly
त्यही त
simmered along nicely so
लास्टको
far.
सेभ
Just a
ओ
one
यार
goal in it,
चेन्ज
and it's
गर्नुपर्थ्यो
all still very much up for grabs.
बेबेटो र
Any
एड्रियानोको
strong opinions on the first half?
कन्डिसन अलिकति
Barcelona really have looked very good in
कन्डिसन
transition
अलिक
so
राम्रो
far.
भएकोलाई खेलाउँ
I'll
न
be expecting more of the
एम्बापेलाई
same
खेलाइदिउँ
in this
अनि
second half. They just need to
सेन्कोलाई खेलाइदिउँ
remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
त्यस्तो भएपछि इन्डिभिजुअल
Barcelona
इन्सपेक्सन पनि
can look
बनाउनु
back
पऱ्यो
at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
काउन्टर टार्गेट एङ्करिङ लेट्स गो मैले पज हानेको उताबाट पनि पज हान्दियो अब फेरि ए आयो 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 ठिक छ डिभिजन 1
So
पुग्नु
let's
छ
get the
यार
ball rolling.
यो हप्तामा
Barcelona
यो
leading courtesy of the game's
बिहिबारसम्ममा
only goal. Not the most accurate pass. Pass is just off target.
नेमार कि रोनाल्डो
And he's gone looking for safety.
मलाई को मनपर्छ भनेर सोध्छु भने चाहिँ नेमार को बेटर प्लेयर हो भनेर भन्नुपर्दाखेरि चाहिँ फेरि रोनाल्डो तर म चाहिँ मलाई
That's going across goal.
बार्सामा खेलेर
Van Balten tries to clear.
त्यो मेसीसँगको
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things
कनेक्सन
up
भनौँ न
here, keeping their opponents
त्यसले
guessing.
गर्दा चाहिँ नेमार
And here's Cruyff. Couch with a
या
reputation for
कुकुराएर
taking
कराउनु
on
थाल्यो
any
यार
shot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
जिस्ता धाने यार डगेस भाइले
Still separated by the game's only goal. Applies the
ओए
finish.
राम्रो सेभ यार राम्रो सेभ
Good save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal
टप
moment.
कर्नरमा छिराइदिनु गर भनेर हानेको थिएँ सेभ गऱ्यो राम्रो यसले कि मेराडोना म्यारेडोना अलिक बायस एन्सर दिइरहेको छु तिमीले
What a brilliant
अर्जेन्टिनाको भएर चाहिँ
by Eddie
म्यारेडोना
Means. That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
अरे यार यो डगेश भाइलाई चुप लगाएर गयो कसैले यार खोइ किन भुकिरहेको छ के देखो
Cruyff.
बिरालो देख्यो कि
Great vision.
खाना
The
खाना हुन्छ कि
message is
हाम्रोमा
clear. None shall pass.
खाना भन्दा नि बिस्कुट सिस्कुट खान्छ
Fine
पालेको चाहिँ होइन
goalkeeping.
यतै
Well, it's approaching
घर
that
छेउछाउमा
time
आइरह
where
हुन्छ
you
अनि
have to decide whether you
स्ट्रिट
stick
डग
it
हो
close
स्ट्रिट
up,
डग
Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has.
And Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Maicon. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he got rid because he was under
कस्तो
pressure.
Sepahan have got it back and they'll have another go. Maicon. To Kalt.
Sepahan really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Shevchenko!
ला यार बाहिर हान्दै यार
And that really should have been that.
अपोनेन्टको गोलकिपर
Shevchenko
खान
really
रहेछ
should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret
राम्रो
it.
सेभ गरिरहेको छ एक दुईवटा राम्रो सेभ गर अहिलेको चाहिँ चान्स मैले यार टार्गेटमा त हान्नु पर्थ्यो कमसेकम त्यस्तो मिस्टेक भयो को रहेछ वान गोलको लिड छ है त्यही भएर डेन्जरस लिड हो क्या वान गोलको अहिले ठ्याक्कै एक फर्काइदियो भने तना हुन्छ एक हानिहाल्नुपर्छ त्यही भएर
Looking for the run. Van Dijk wins the
यार
duel
एम्बापे
this
कुदा
time.
नि यार
Van Bouten gets it away. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react.
ओए झन्डै मिस्टेक भयो यार
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard makes a dash for it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
अपोनेन्टले गोल हानेन भने चाहिँ त्यही हो तर पज गरिसक्यो यसलाई यार दिक्क लागिसक्यो नमस्ते नमस्ते मौसमजी लेट्स गो
The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving...
कस्तो रहेछ अपोनेन्ट अहिलेसम्म 20 लाख त रहेछ हाइएस्ट र्याङ्किङ दाइ तपाईँको नाम के हो मेरो नाम क्षितिज हो क्षितिज तिम्रो नाम के हो ब्रदर Okay guys, if you are watching, please like our stream and subscribe to our channel. अनि कोपी खेल्यो भने च्याटमा भनौँ है त कमेन्ट गरौँ है त तिम्रो सुजित ओके कोपी 1v1 खेल्ने हो भने चाहिँ च्याटमा भनौँ है वान एन्ड ओन्ली क्षितिज वान एन्ड ओन्ली हो नि हो ममा एउटा मान्छे त एउटै हो के भनिरहेको छु हावा बोलिरहेको छु म है नो वरिज लेट्स प्ले आफूको ठाउँमा के छ डोमिनिक पनि उस्तै उस्तै रहेछ ठिक छ है पेड्री ब्रुनो खेलाइदिउँ रोड्री के छ रोड्री त रहिरहेछ हामीसँग क्याजिमिरो खेलाइदिउँ है अनि एम्बाप्पे सेकेन्ड हाफमा ल्याउँदा हुन्छ एम्बाप्पे 11 बेललाई खेलाइदिउँ न त म खेल्ने ल यो पछाडि खेल न त ल यो पछाडि म तिमीलाई रुम बनाएर सेयर गर्छु मेसी खेलाउनु मेसीको कन्डिसन अलिकति एक्सलेन्ट भएन नि त त्यही भएर चाहिँ मैले राखेको मेसीलाई बाहिर अहिलेलाई एम्बाप्पेलाई सेकेन्ड हाफमा ल्याउँ यार के छ अपोनेन्टको 3158 यो गोलकिपर रहेछ नयाँ गोलकिपर अस्तिको जोन गार्सिया पनि रहेछ गोलकिपर ल मोसन सेज यो पछि है त यो म्याच पछि 1v1 खेल्यो भने
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
The eFootball player injured हुन्छ
Who can make the difference?
Injured
over the years I've seen some great defensive
भएर
heroes.
एकछिन बाहिर चाहिँ बस्छ है तर
This
एकछिन
guy,
फेरि खेल्न
Ruben
चाहिँ आउँछ
Dias, lives up to all of
पुरै
that,
बाहिर निक्लिने
especially the way
बेलालाई इन्जर
he
भएपछि
just dictates
याद
where he
छैन
wants his
मलाई
teammates to be
सब्स्टिट्युट हुने
positioned.
गरी
Just always seems to have that picture. And when it
ओए
comes to
ओए ओए
passing, he
पुरै
pretty much
यमालको
just
कमाल
leaves that
देखाउँदो
to
रहेछ
everyone
यसले
else.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Peruzzi sends that a long way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal. Bebeto. He can run onto that. Oh, well played, well played. Ruben Dias gets it away.
दाइ अरे भन मोसन सेट 1v1 खेल्ने त यो गेम पछाडि खेल्ने भनेको त भन्दैछु त
As a consequence, this game's just drifted.
No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Bebeto. And he's got the beating of his man.
ला यार धेरै मिलाउन थाले सुट हान्नु पर्थ्यो
Ferrer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Spread to the right, and he's been shifted off it. And it's Cruyff. Almost half an hour in now. Cafu.
पासै भएन नि राम्रो पास भएन
Shevchenko. No way through. Now it's Bebeto. He's having a hit.
ओए राम्रो सेभ
And he looked every bit the
दाइ
sure keeper there.
कता हो ब्रो
Really
यार
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
ग्याप लिएको थिएँ यार एकदम
Barcelona
इजिनेस
with the corner. They're first.
एमओडी दिनुहुन्न दिइहाल्छु नि यार ब्रो पख न पख
That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
अस्तिको दिन चाहिँ आएको थिएँ म है त्योभन्दा अगाडि पनि 2 हप्ता जस्तो हरायो घाँसमा म प्र्याक्टिस गर्दैछु क्या बाइकको यार लाइसेन्स निकाल्नलाई मलाई
That's well spotted.
म घरमा स्कुटी मात्रै छ कि अनि स्कुटी मात्रै चलाउने बानी थियो मेरो हातै बसेको थिएन क्या बाइकमा ट्रायलको लागि अनि त्यही भएर मैले
Well, it's a
टाइम
move
लिएर
of great promise, but will it really prove
निकाल्यो लाइसेन्स
productive?
निकाल्यो मात्रै
It's a
आएँ
look
क्या
of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key
फुल
moment.
टाइम
Oh, what a
घुमाएको
time
घुमाइ थिएँ
out
बाइक
that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
'Cause 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 'c's 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 Danny Olmo, and he plays one through, and he's there to get it away.
इन्भाइट गरेको छु ल ओके मोसन
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. That's been
यार
through
अपोनेन्ट
for
राम्रो छैन खासै त्यही नि कस्तो खेल्नै
Bruno Fernandes, and it's Cruyff.
खतम खेल्दैछु यार म कुद न यार
And he's
कुद
picked
बेल
out the run. And it's
म पनि
half
कार
time.
प्र्याक्टिस गर्दैछु ठिक
So
छ
neither
ठिक छ
team were able to take the
निकालिहाल्नुपर्छ
lead,
होला
but
यसमा
it certainly hasn't
अब
been
नेक्स्ट
for
टार्गेट
a
कारै
lack
हो
of
मेरो
trying.
पनि
What have we learned from the first 45
Just a
minutes?
quick announcement.
Solid,
We would like to
very
inform
solid,
you that
actually, Peter.
CCTV
They
is
haven't
now in
made much of an
operation for
impression
your
at the other
safety.
end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break.
फोर एज भयो ड्राइभिङ क्लासमा ठिक छ
Substitution in progress.
बिचमा चाहिँ नछोडा है मैले जस्तो निकालेर मात्रै छोड
Just going once
कुदाउन
more.
मैले पनि एकचोटि जोइन गरेको थिएँ
Barcelona
पहिले
are probably feeling relatively
गाडीको
good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen
बिचमा
anything
आदमी
to
छोड्दै
change in his half-time team talk.
फेरि अब कहिले जोस
Threads
आउँछ
one
तैयारी
in.
गर्नुपर्छ
Mbappe!
ओए
Oh,
हानेर बेल
crossbar!
यार
Ruben Dias with the clearance. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Delivery from Mbappe.
When it's delivered
हेरेरै
early like
भेटेन यार
that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
कोपी हानौँ नेक्स्ट म्याच पुगिँदैन होला नि त चारजना पुगिन्थ्यो भने त
Open
हान्दा
threat.
हुन्थ्यो
Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
ए ल उज्जवल ब्रो पनि आएछ अब चाहिँ खेल्दा हुन्छ है कोपी पुगिन्छ है अब चाहिँ मोसन चाहिँ एकजना
Barcelona have really
हाम्रो
been
नरुटो
terrific
बरुटो
at
एकजना
snuffing out the threat. Now
म
for something
अनि
different.
उज्जवल
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well
दाइ
stopped.
प्लिज भन्दैछ
Out towards the
मोसन
flank.
चाहिँ
Can he get on the end of this? Flings in, getting up there! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit,
डिभिजनमा
even
पुगे
though
अस्ति
it was
तिमी
quite
ठिक
close.
छ म पनि पुग्नुपर्ने छ यार अब विकासमा त्यही भएर डिभिजन हान्दै गयो अहिले पनि कोही नभएको बेला भोलि इङ्ग्लिस हो इङ्ग्लिसको त के पढिराख्नुपर्छ र होइन त्यही भएर
Yamal.
उज्जवल ब्रो
Oh, perfectly measured that.
कोपी
Passing
हान्न
just off
आएछ
target.
आफू पर्यो
Now that looks a decent ball. Just the keeper in his way. Goes for a shot!
लेट्स गो
And that's a good
कम अन
finish.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him
म
was
चाहिँ
just
अब भोलिको
beautifully
को
measured.
आउँछ है नयाँ इपी प्लेयरहरू भोलिकोमा
So we
स्पिन
have
हान्नु
the
पर्यो
first goal.
900
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
ठ्याक्कै 1000 पुगेको छ
No, no way through there. That is good alertness. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Bale being
अलिक
rather
अलिक छिटो
manhandled
फ्याँकेको
at
मैले
times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's
कुद
patience
कुद
from
कुद
here.
कुद एम्बापे कुद
You can never
कुद
be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
Cruyff!
लेट्स गो
And he stuck it away. And surely that does it.
इजी
Perfect time. Decisive strike.
गुड बाई ब्रदर पज
And
हान्छ
the
जस्तो छ
trademark
गोली
move
कि त
ends with the
पक्सिल जान्छ कि
inevitable
पज
classy
पज हान्छ
finish.
भने कि त
Barcelona are such an adept
कसरी
counter-attacking
हानिदिन्छ
team.
गोली
They produce something out of nothing there.
वेनेसडेसम्म
A few
सफ्ट
seconds
युज
was all it
गर्नु
took for them
लास्ट
to convert a
आउँछ
defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
ओके
Substitution for Portugal. Number 17, Yamal.
फ्री स्पिन भनेको
choosing to
हान्दैछु त
make
म
the
फ्री
first
स्पिन
change. So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that is well cleared. And here's Danny Olmo. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh,
कतै
he's been
हावा
caught
हानेको
napping. And he whips them belly! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well,
लास्टमा
somebody's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is through here. Shoots!
सो
And it's
इजी
there!
इजी बेल इजी
And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes
ब्रो
managers
सक्यो क्या
so
सक्यो
pleased.
छिटो खेला हाले यार कस्तो यार छिटो चलाउ न यार ब्रो सक्यो त यार
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nicely weighted ball. Space for him to turn and look. Tries a shot!
लु
And a neat
मिलेको
finish!
थिएन मैले पनि हान्दिएको लु भनेर
This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
ल मोसन चाहिँ
And
1v1 हो कि
ghosty.
3v3 हो
It's
त
just
अब
sloppy to lose
यो
the
त
ball like
कुराकानी
that, Peter. The ease which
यो
they
म्याच
were able
पछि
to cut through them from there,
अरे
that
यार
does
को
leave you
आएछ
wondering
यार
about it.
यस्तो
And that will be it.
हार मानेर चुपचाप
Barcelona really have hit the heights. A
खेल्नु
tour
नि
de
यार
force that has left their opponents
कहिले कता
reeling.
हार मान्दा नि हुन्छ
That
त
is what tends to happen.
रुन्छेहरू आउँछ यार बेला बेला ल मोसन चाहिँ हेर्दैछ कि छैन छिटो कोपी हान्ने हो कि 1v1 हान्ने हो भनिहाल कोपीको रुम बनाइरहन्छु 4जना भयो भने कोपी हानौँ 1 मिनटमा 21285240 ल 21285240 ल जोइन आन मजा हुन्छ त 2v2 त 3v3 पो अलिकति ल 5जना भइएछ अरू कोही आउँछ अरू कोही आउँछ कि स्टार्ट गरिदिउँ ल स्टार्टै गरिदिएँ मैले Hey guys, if you are watching, please like our stream and subscribe to our channel. यार आज त यस्तो छुट्टीको दिन पनि केटाहरू आउँदैन त यार केटाहरू तर हुन त एक्जाम के हुन आँट्दैछ है त्यसले गर्दा पनि केटाहरूलाई खेलिरहेको छैन होला अहिले त ओके ल बिग फुट र म एउटा टिममा परेछु है मोसन सेट उज्जवल एन्ड पेस 1995 हाम्रो नरुटो बरुटो ओके लेट्स गो ट्याग अनेबल टु स्टार्ट भन्दैछ कसले कहाँ गयो के अरे हाम्रो मोसन सेट स्टार्ट हान्दिउँ ल अब फेरि चेन्ज भएछ टिम ठिक छ ल नरुटो बोरुटो म एउटा टिममा पऱ्यौँ ल ओके ल राम्रो टिम बनाऊ है त नरुटो बोरुटो 1 मिनटमा आइहालेँ म टिम बनाउँदै गर
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
लेट्स
This
गो
really
ल
is
जितौँ है त
the place to be.
नरुटो बोरुटो राम्रो खेल्नु पर्यो है त
It's
हामीले
Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Okay guys, if you are
It's
watching,
nothing
please
quite
like
like
our
match
stream
day,
and
especially
subscribe to our
here.
channel.
This crowd doesn't do
And if you
ordinary,
guys are interested
and
in
we
playing
should be
preview
in for
through with us,
something
then you
very
guys can
special.
join after this match.
If you have just joined,
I'll tell you the
you
match
have
team number.
just missed the kickoff. Andrei Shevchenko,
Offside
Jim,
was there.
European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around. Absolutely lethal.
Goal scorer, match winner, national treasure. He is all of those things and much, much more. And it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. He's had it taken off him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Baron.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any
ए
authority,
पासै
and
राम्रो भएन यार
as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And he's intervened well there. Great vision. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He'll try to keep this alive.
ओए पास लो यार
Goal!
कत्रो पास निक्ल्यो यार यो त
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
हेलो मौसम
Try
जे हेलो
sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get
ओए
there?
पेनल्टी
Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Luis
मन यो अर्को म्याच
Suarez
खेल ल
shoulders the
हान त मन नरहेछ
responsibility.
बरु त छिराइदियो यार ओए सेन्ट अफै भएछ ल राम्रो भयो ओए
And
सेभ
she
भइदियो
pulls
यार
off a
ठिक छ कमब्याक
sensational
हान्नुपर्छ
save.
1 man डाउन छ उतापट्टि
Cafu plays it in. And the keeper beats it away. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Tries to pass it through. And he's quick to return it. Chance!
ला कहाँ कत्रो उडायो यार थ्या थ्या
Collective relief.
म
Etched
आइपुग्छ
across
जस्तो लागेको छैन क्या
three
डिफेन्डरले क्लियर
defenders.
हान्छ जस्तो
Well, let
लागिरहेको
that
छ
be a lesson to
कत्रो
them. If
उडाएँ
they
यार
don't stay focused
सरी
all
सरी
the
सरी
time,
नरेको
they're going to be made to pay.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
That has been slung wide. Oh, well measured. And he's managed to get rid.
Added time.
Nicked it back promptly. Nicely shaped ball. And he's in on goal. And a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And it's been hooked away. And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady,
ल सेकेन्ड हाफ
slow,
राम्रो खेलौँ
more
त
than
यार
satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on
Hello,
after the break.
everybody, and please join me in
Manchester
wishing a
United
happy
trailing
wedding
by the
anniversary to
tightest
one
of
of our
margins at
Bangkok
half-time.
members.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Suarez. Number 5,
So off we go again.
number 14.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Number 8, Costa Curta. Number 15, Mbappe.
And it's Xavi.
Substitutions
Oh,
taking
now
place.
here's an interesting matchup. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets.
अलि ढिलो खेल्यो क्या म रन बनाएँ बा खेल्छ कि भनेर अफसाइड भयो ठिक छ
And the keeper's got it again. Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. And that was very necessary. Now it's Doué. Just about up to the hour now.
ला यार कुदेको देने रे एम्बापे
Be disappointed with that. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Looking to play him in. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Pedri can so cleverly bypass the press.
कुदो कुदो
Now
कुदो
it's
कुदो
Mbappe. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away.
Takes a shot!
लो यार से भयो यार
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
आना
Finish!
नाइस
And there's a goal!
let's go let's go one
Almost
more
no time remaining. Game still on. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Costa Curta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
हाम्रो
So they have
स्ट्यान्डर्ड
it
म्यानेजर
all
हो
to
त
do again.
This is
हैन लिडर
exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
आना ओए से भयो
Mbappe!
यार
Another
कुन
well fought
स्ट्यान्डर्ड
balls
म्यानेजर राखेको त
and how moments.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
ला यार
Manchester United really could have done without this. So we're ready to go.
हाम्रो पनि one man डाउन भयो त सेभ गर है ब्रो यार ट्याकल हान्नु किन हान्नु भयो र नाइस
Top save from Khan. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain
ला यार
the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And Messi! And that's a real chance missed.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 23.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, it
नाइस
certainly was called into
गेम प्ले
question
थ्याङ्क
then,
यू
but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pedri.
ला पास निकाल्न खोजेको भएन यार
That might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well timed, excellent interception. And the number on the board is 3. Nice looking ball. And this is Cruyff. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. The end. Time is up. So it is something for both, but
Draw
a
भयो,
clean
draw, yeah.
reminder. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Okay guys, if you are interested you can join now. ओके 21140810 नयाँ आइडी हो कि क्या उज्जवलको खोइ त मसनजेट खेल्छु भन्दै थियो खोइ मसनजेट Okay, join fast guys, join fast. I'm waiting. Okay, welcome है त वेलकम हाम्रो बिन्सवास ब्रदरलाई ओके एउटा रुम बाँकी रह्यो त ल मसनजेट आउँछ स्टार्ट गरिदिउँ बिएमा थिएँ अस्तिबाट ओके ल म पनि आउन भ्याएको थिइनँ म पनि अस्तिबाट आएको अस्ति आएको थिएँ त्यो 2 दिन फेरि ग्याप भयो हिजो र अस्तिको दिन चाहिँ होइन त्योभन्दा अगाडि आएको रहेछु कहिले बिहिबार आएको रहेछु म भनेपछि शुक्रबार र शनिबार चाहिँ यतातिर लाइनै थिएन दिनभरि अहिले पोल सार्दैछ क्या हाइवे बन्दैछ नि त होइन हाम्रो यलम्बर हाइवे बन्दैछ नि त होइन यलम्बर हाइवे बन्दै भएर पोल सार्दै रहेछ कि अनि ल उज्जवल अर्को पनि उज्जवल आएछ उज्जवल 5 उज्जवल 6 छिटो न यार एकजना कोही आउन जोइन हान न यार 3v3 हुन्थ्यो केटाहरूकोतिर पनि यलम्बर हाइवे बन्दैछ नि होइन स्टार्ट गर्नु ल स्टार्ट गरेँ मैले हाम्रो त यलम्बर हाइवे ओभरपास ब्रिज बन्दैछ नि हाम्रो चोकमा त चान्सेस मिस भयो नि त्यही त भनेको यार जित्नु पर्थ्यो यार अहिलेको म्याच त ल म लिडर भएछु अनेबल टु स्टार भनिदियो फेरि एकजना को उज्जवल निक्लिँदैछ जोइन हान्दै न केटा हो जोइन हान्दै हो के गरेको यार तिमीहरूले डिफेन्डर कता हो अरे यसलाई इन्भाइट गरिदिइराख्नु अनस्टेनलाई खोइ त केटाहरू आउँदैन त यार कोही छैन यार ल फाइनली नरुटो बरुटो ब्रो 5 सेकेन्ड कोही नआएको देखेर ब्रोले जोइन हान्दा ठिक छ सेम टिम भएछ ल त्यस्तो भन्ने अर्कै गराएर डिएमएफसी कोही छैन हामीसँग ल स्टार्ट गरिदिउँ क्विक काउन्टर भर्सेस लङ बल काउन्टर
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. There's the whistle. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Xavi. He's a sharp little ball here. Platini. And it's Rijkaard. Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. Zanetti has the space to ski. Goes for the header! It's in!
राम्रो क्रस थियो
Super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's been slipped through. Xavi Alonso. That's Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, they could break here. And it's Cruyff. Taken back almost at once. And this is... And the finish!
Nice.
It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance!
Easy यार बस easy बोला यार
And
डिफेंड ही
they're
गर्न
back in
सकिन
front.
जाने
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 28 minutes is
Nepal
number 20,
with the lead.
Cantona.
Xavi, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a sharp pass. And there's Green. Luis Suarez!
ला बाहिर गयो यार
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
कस्तो इजी हान्नु पर्यो भनेर चाहिँ हानेको यार
Knocks it into space. Oh no, this does not look good. He's found a way through. And Cruyff!
नाइस
And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So again, we have parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now he's takes a shot!
लेट्स गो
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and
Comeback
entertainment.
completed.
What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital
दाइ म
touch.
क्याम्पबाट
I
बजार
think
गएको
he's
थिएँ
done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
वेलकम ब्याक 1 सेकेन्ड ब्रदर Okay guys, if you are watching, please like our stream and subscribe to our channel.
That's a fair try.
And if you guys are interested in playing 3v3 with us, then you guys can
Certainly
join
knows
after
that
this
he's
match.
missed a real chance that.
And for the first half, that is that. Barcelona have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time. which is, for them, more or less ideal.
So we reached the halfway
के
point.
खेल रहे हैं?
Well, I could tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Barcelona leading just about at the break. It's too close for comfort. It's 3-2. And we're
ए
already
this is यार
back
मैले
up
ब्रो लम्बा
and
बनाइन्छ
running
ल
after half-time.
मैच पछि
That's an excellent interception. And they've got rid. Xavi Alonso. Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and
राम्रो
simple.
क्लियरेन्स हाने यार जावीले
Rijkaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the pass is intercepted. And the through ball. And this is Cruyff. And he's managed to get free. And he can thump it away.
The attendance for this
So
match
we've reached
was
the hour mark.
98,004.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's... Oh, he's all alone. Corner then.
राम्रो सेभ भयो यार राम्रो डिफेन्ड भयो
It's their second corner of the game. Getting up there!
ओए यार
Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this
यार त
is.
खाएँ
It
ब्रो
just
यार
keeps
मैले
getting better and better.
मैले खाएँ कि छैन
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. Nepal dragged themselves back again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And this is Bale, and he's got the beating of his man. And he's in on goal.
ला यार
Xavi Alonso,
मिस्टेक गरे नि यार ब्रो
Platini. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
आना आना आना
Chance!
ओए
It's loose,
बॉस
and there's
यार
a race for the ball. Out for a throw. Now it's Cantona. This is it then, now or never. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ऑफसाइड यार ऑफसाइड
Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 16. Bale.
Barcelona are
Number
making a change now.
23, Varane. Coming on the field. Number 9.
Great
Bebeto.
vision.
Number 26. Hadrian.
And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, now he can run away with it. 5
मैले
minutes
धेरै
left
मिस्टेक
on the
गरेँ यो
clock.
म्याचमा
Now it's Luis Suarez. Shapes to shoot.
ओए सेभ गर्यो यार राम्रो सेभ गर्यो यार
That was superb goalkeeping.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be
ट्राई
honest.
गरेको यार ब्रो के गर्नु कहाँ तपाईँले के
All
खानु
the
भयो
big boys are set for
मैले
this. It's like
सना
round up
आलु
the
खाएको
giants
यार
in
आज
there.
सना आलु मुरै
Oh, great leap. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
नलाग्ने रहेछ यार ब्रो
Can clear it away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He has found the way through.
ओए राम्रो
He's
सेभ
gone
यार
down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona
Yes,
certainly
seven.
had
हामीले
some
राम्रै
good
खेलेको
moments,
खेल्न
Peter.
त
There were plenty of encouraging spells.
अलिकति फिनिसिङ भएन क्या 3टा त छिराको फिनिसिङ भएन भन्दा पनि थ्याङ्क यू दाइ वेलकम ब्रदर वेलकम ल Okay guys, if you are interested you can join now. I'll share you the match room number. 21348719. धेरैजना छैनन् जस्तो लाग्यो है 8 मिनेट्सकै खेल्दिउँ ल एक्स्ट्रा टाइम पेनाल्टिज पनि राखेको मैले के खाजा खानुभयो भने त चना आलु मुरै घरको खाजा एट मिनट्सको बनाएको झन् कोही छैन क्या संस्कारलाई पनि इन्भाइट गरिदिनु ल ओके वान मोर है त वान मोर त्यो भिडियो हाल्नुपर्छ खै त दाइ तपाईँ कुन जिल्लाबाट म झापाबाट ब्रो झापा फेरि ड्र भयो यार म एकछिन एक दुई गेम फेरि उता हान्नु पर्यो यार लिग हान्नु पर्यो ल फेरि ड्र तर इन्टरटेनिङ भएको थियो यार म्याच 3-3 राम्रो मजा आयो एक म्याच लास्ट यत्रो बेर ला यार अब ब्याक गर्न नि मिल्दैन अब हेर न खिचिहाल्नु पर्ने थियो पर्खे नि त यत्रो बेर पर्खे यार ब्रो क्यान्सल गर्दा के हुन्छ ब्याक गर्न मिल्छ ब्याक गर्ने अप्सनै दिँदैन रहेछ नि त म झापाबाट ब्रो झापा ल उज्जवल 1v1 खेल्ने कि कोपी तिमी कहाँबाट ब्रदर 1v1 ल ओके 21408236 ल चितवनबाट ठिक छ दामी ठाउँबाट रहेछ त चितवन अहिले त झन् बवाल भएको छ चितवन है 4-5 महिना अगाडि जाँदाखेरि 4-5 महिना अगाडि गएको थिएँ भनौँ न म चितवन
'Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is
मेसी
Jim
खेलाएको छ
Gregory.
मैले मेसी
Glad
खेलाएको
to
छु
be
अहिले
here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. If you have just joined,
ओए ओलिसे त
you've
कुदा कुदै
just
गर्छु
missed the kickoff.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
Ronaldinho. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He won't be happy with that one. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Hazard. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And here's Olise. Olise!
Olise clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
खोज्दै हाल नि यार
Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Adriano.
ल
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
फ्रान्स
any
कि
risks.
स्पेन
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the
मेरो
last we'll
सेकेन्ड
see them.
फेभरेट टिमै स्पेन हो नि हौ वर्ल्ड कपमा सपोर्ट गर्ने भनेको अर्जेन्टिना पछाडि स्पेन हो नि त
This looks promising. The muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
केटा हेर्दा हेर्दै वर्ल्ड कप पनि आउन आँटिसक्यो यार
Olise! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really
अलि
anticipated
ल्याग
the
भयो क्या
run,
चार्जमा
didn't
हालेर
he?
खेलेको अलि ल्याग भयो गर्मीको बेला अप्ठ्यारो हुन्छ क्या चार्जमा हालेर खेल्न नि ल्याग भइदिएर
Half an hour played now.
तातिहाल्छ
It's
फोन
Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance!
Let's go, Bebeto.
Goal! Barcelona!
Even Spain, what it's
Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
ओए राम्रो सेभ यार के खाजा खानुभयो आज पिज्जा खाएको यार ब्रो मैले
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
चिकन पिज्जा
Roberto Carlos
with
plays
extra
it short.
cheese
He's had a shot! He doesn't look too happy with that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
Yes bro हो नि ब्रो यार
It's Ronaldinho!
ओए नाइस सेभ
It's
यार
loose now and they want to get it back.
Raya what a player what
That's
a
the end
cool
of the first
keeper
45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half.
जम्मा एउटा
They've
सर्ट
got the
हान्दैछु
lead
एउटै
and
गोल
that
हान्दैछु
gives them
यार
something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
ल्याग भयो हल्का ल्याग भइरहेछ यो चार्जमा हालेर खेल्ने भयो कि ल्याग भयो खोलिदिइसके चार्ज त्यही पनि हल्का ल्याग भइरहेछ अब चाहिँ बिस्तारै आउँछ कि नरुटो बोरुटो ब्रो किन हाँस्दैछ नरुटो बोरुटो ब्रोले के खायो खाजा पिज्जा खायो कि बर्गर खायो कि पास्ता खायो कि सुसी खायो कि
So off we go again.
तपाईँको कुन मोबाइल फोन हो
It's good
आइफोन
time to
11
start
ब्रदर
moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's managed to get free. Big chance, corner.
चाउमिन
Barcelona
खायो
with
चाउमिन
their second corner now.
ब्रोले चाउमिन खायो भनेपछि मलाई पनि चाउमिन खान मन लाग्यो यार अब चिकन चाउमिन खान मन लाग्यो
Roberto Carlos goes short. Ronaldinho will not want... Oh, he's having a go!
तर मलाई चाहिँ चाउमिनमा चाहिँ अलि धेरै अचार चाहिँ धेरै चाहिन्छ अचार भएन भने चाहिँ मजा लाग्दैन चाउमिन दाइ मैले मोमो खाएँ ठिक छ मोमो चाहिँ म चाहिँ कहिले हिजो कि अस्ति दिन खाएको थिएँ मैले त्यसमा अस्तिको दिन खाएको थिएँ बिर्ताबाट जानु गएर खान्छु म चाहिँ मोमो खाँदा चाहिँ एक ठाउँमा झोल मोमो मिठो पाइन्छ
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal!
Let's go, Jamalको कमाल मलाई नि तिमीलाई पनि अचार धेरै हालेर खान मन लाग्छ चाउमिन
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Cafu gets into a good position. Oh, he's brought him down and
Oh, penalty.
penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This
लमिन कि
will
भिनी
actually improve their cause.
लमिन यार कहाँ भिनी यार
Calm as you like, and they're running
हाम्रो
away with it.
लमिन यार
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing here.
Shot a goal! What a
अरे
save by David Raya! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Corner then. So their fourth corner of the game.
आज चाहिँ क्लाइमेट अलिक चिसो चिसो
Oh,
त्यही
good
यार
effort.
आज पानी पर्यो नि त यहाँ पनि
He was
आनन्दको छ
certain to score. It is an
अस्ति
inexplicable
जस्तो
miss.
गर्मी भएर
Yeah, I think
कस्तो
that miss is going to
ल्याङ
give him
लाग्ने खालको
nightmares
गर्मी
for a
भइरहेको
while.
थियो यार यसरी चाहिँ मलाई अलिकति फिल भयो कि म गर्मी
Barcelona
मलाई
perhaps
ठिक
wondering what
नहुने
the
रहेछ
best
भन्ने
time is
थियो
for their
मलाई
next substitution.
तनाव खालको गर्मी थियो हिजो अस्ति त्यो झापामा
Pedri conjures time and space where few can. And this is Forlan.
कहिले पछि बाल लाग्दैन थियो हिजोदेखि गर्मीमा
Wins the
मलाई
duel this time.
ल्याङ लागिरहेको थियो धेरै गर्मी भएर
Just about up to 75 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears.
दाइ योपालि बेलेन्डेर कलेज छ हेरौँ न वर्ल्ड कप पनि छ वर्ल्ड कप इयर हो है त्यसले पनि धेरै इम्प्याक्ट पार्छ
With an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run
अहिले
had a
भन्नुपर्दा
balance of control, skill and strength.
एउटा
The
नाम
sort of
दिनुपर्दा चाहिँ
desire
म चाहिँ
we hope will spread.
हेरी केन दिन्छु है नाम राम्रो सिजन गइरहेछ हेरी केनको है
No way
च्याम्पियन्स लिग
through.
जित्यो भने
And here's Elise.
बायनले
And this is
चान्स छ
Forlan.
हेरी केनको
Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Rashford.
वर्ल्ड कप चाहिँ इङ्ल्यान्डले जित्छ जस्तो मलाई लाग्दैन होइन
Now it's Yamal. And it's Ronaldinho.
बरु
Quality ball.
पोर्चुगलले जित्छ होला इङ्ल्यान्डले जित्दैन
Whatever
वर्ल्ड
happens,
कप चाहिँ
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's going to go a long way.
नरुटो बरुटो तिमी कुन जिल्लाबाट अरे कुनबाट हो त नरुटो बरुटो
Searching pass he's played there. Yamal. Cafu. Oh, that's fabulous.
Has been indicated.
Great ball, and he's in here. Robson. Ronaldinho. Cafu. 4 extra minutes added on. Now he's got space here. And there goes the
म
final
त
whistle.
ओलिसे भन्छु
Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves.
जम्मा 3वटा सर्ट हालेछ 3टा गोल भएछ यार ओलिसे ठिकै हो ओलिसे पनि राम्रै सिजन जाँदैछ ओलिसेको पनि फ्रान्स र अर्जेन्टिनामा कसैले जित्ला ल कोपी बनाउँछु कोही जोइन हुने भने जोइन हुँ है त भएन भने 3v3 म लिग म्याच खेल्न थाल्छु फेरि जित्यो यस जित्यो वर्ल्ड कपमा भन्नुपर्दा मेरो चाहिँ यस भन्नुपर्दा चाहिँ होइन फ्रान्स स्पेन अनि पोर्चुगल पनि अनि त्यस पछाडि अर्जेन्टिना यति चारवटा हो फेभरेट्स। ब्राजिल अनि त्यस पछाडि इङ्ल्यान्डहरूको चाहिँ वर्ल्ड कपमै पुगेपछि थाहा हुन्छ कस्तो खेल्छ भन्ने कुरा। लुइस डियाज बायर्नको प्रायः जस्तो प्लेयरहरूले सबैको राम्रो गेम गरिरहेछ क्या। बायर्नको त्यही भएर त सिजन राम्रो गयो त, प्लेयरहरूले राम्रो खेलेर सबै प्लेयरहरू फर्ममा छ। त्यो भएपछि इभन हाम्रो म्यानुएल लियरले पनि राम्रो खेलिरहेको छ, त्यत्रो एज भइसक्यो है, त्यही नै अहिले पनि बबाल खेल्छ यार किपर। दाइ थ्याङ्क यू फर द एमओडी टु मी। ओके वेलकम ब्रदर। ल 3v2 भयो भने हान्नुपर्छ अब, कति बेर पर्खिनु। मै लिडर पर्दैछु नि त फेरि। युसिएल कसले जित्ला? बायर्न कि त पिएसजी? सेमी फाइनल बायर्न र पिएसजीमा जसले जित्छ त्यसले जित्छ। एकदम गाह्रो छ भन्ने, अब कसले जित्छ भन्ने कुरा त्यो बायर्न र पिएसजीमा एउटा चुज गर्न अलिकति गाह्रै छ। बायर्न अब राम्रो खेलिरहेको छ, बायर्नले पनि लिग त जितिसक्यो, अब त उनीहरूलाई पनि लिगको बाल छैन होइन। खासमा पिएसजी र बायर्नलाई अलिकति सजिलो हुने भनेको चाहिँ लिगमा कम्पिटिसन नभएर पनि अलिकति सजिलो फाइदा छ क्या। सजिलो त नभनौँ, अलिकति फाइदा छ, प्लेयर रेस्ट गराउन पाउँछ। यो चाहिँ के हो अरे, कुन चाहिँ ब्रो? हो मलाई नि त्यही लाग्छ, त्यही हो, थोरै हो भने एडभान्टेज। 3v2 वाला कोपी हो यो, कोपी। 3v3 सम्म खेल्न पाइन्छ, सकिन्छ। 3v2 2v2 एउटै म्याचमा 6 जनाले खेल्न पाइयो, 3 जना भएर। अहिले चाहिँ 5 जना छौँ हामी, एकतिर 2 जना, एकतिर 3 जना।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
के Alonso
I'm Peter Drury, and joining
के
me in
पनि
the
यार
booth,
त्यो
our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be
Alonso
here,
त भर्खर
Peter,
त
and
कोचिङ गर्न
I'm
थाल्दैछ
ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a
यस्तो
big game.
प्रुभन
Everyone involved
म्यानेजर
is
अन्त
absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester,
Okay guys, if
this
you are
man
watching,
for
please
so
like
long
our
was
stream
an
and subscribe
unsung
to our
hero.
channel.
One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is
चालु
Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and
म्यानेजरहरू धेरै
durability,
सोध्छन् होला
Peter.
कि त्यही भएर
An
चालु
astute
भइहाल्दैन
defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Xavi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good ball. And Cruyff!
Very nice save यार.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
म्यानेजरहरू प्रायः जस्तो तालु नै हुन्छ नि हुन त बुढो भएर पनि होला बिचराहरू नाइस लेट्स गो
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
जस्ट टाइमले भेटेपछि त हेरेर
Wonderful
त
delivery, and all
मेरो
it
नि
needed
बेस्ट
was a
सेभ हो
touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by
मेरो नि
not
बेस्ट
picking him
म्यानेजर
up?
सेभै
I
हो
think the boss won't be amused.
So a breakthrough
लुइस एन्ड्रिके
already.
पनि हो है त्यस पछाडि हाम्रो
Silvestre.
स्कुलोनी पनि
And
आउँछ
if you have just joined us, still just one goal
घरमा चाहिँ
between them. And the score is 1-0.
नेसनल टिम
Counter
बेस्ट
returning.
नेसनल टिम म्यानेजर
Expertly
भन्छु
cut
म
out.
स्कुलोनी
Really nicely done.
क्लबमा चाहिँ के गर्छ म
And that
भन्न
pass
सक्दिनँ
is
बट
somewhat less than
कन्ट्री
ideal.
चाहिँ
Well,
राम्रो
everything up to the final pass looked
म्यानेज
decent.
हानेको
They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well read. And the danger is averted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Diouf. Aimed at the far side.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The
कसैले
execution,
भेटेन यार
I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Caught offside that time.
एन्जी फ्लिक मनपर्छ मलाई सोधेको कि भनेको तिमीले ठिकै हो राम्रो म्यानेजर हो एन्जी फ्लिक नि
Pedri can see things others simply cannot. Xavi. Messi, who does have an assist to his name.
ला यार सुट
He's let
भएछ सरी
fly.
सरी 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 सरी
Raul. Diouf. More and more pressure on the ball here. Not the most accurate pass. Searching pass he's played there. That's a decent clearance.
सोधेको राम्रो म्यानेजर हो सोधेको भने
Silvestre.
एन्जी फ्लिक नि मनपर्छ
Good
मलाई
chance here. Lacking in accuracy.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
म त अझै बसोसै भन्छु है त्यो अलिकति धेर
Aimed beyond the defence.
लेट्स गो लाग्यो
And there we have it. it, the two-goal cushion.
मेरो हाइलाइन खेलाउँछ र अलिकति
Yeah, and he did
डिफेन्समा
well
चाहिँ
not to
कौना हुन्छ
stray
है
offside there as well,
अरू त
Peter. He
त्यस्तै हो
just
अलिक
seemed to
स्ट्रङ डिफेन्डर चाहियो
instinctively
क्या
know
हाम्रो
when the
बासामा
ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Things starting to look very
हिजो
comfortable.
मारियो जसको
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Silvesh.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's got away.
जै यो गेममा ट्रफी उठाउन मिल्छ माइली
Well, I
खेल्यो
don't
भने
think most of us were
लिग
expecting
जित्यो
to
भने
see it,
ट्रफी
Peter.
उठाउन
It's
मिल्छ
become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Barcelona are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
जय भाइ भोलि भेटौँला ओके भाइ बाई 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 बाई
So right back into the action. Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a great ball here. Albert Ferrer. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Raul. Played with finesse. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Gerrard. Great vision. Gerrard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's Bale!
नाइस
And it's there! And with that,
बाई बाई
it is
बाई बाई
pretty
बाई
much a
भोलि
done
भेटौँला ल
deal.
ब्रदर बाई बाई
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Substitution on the field. Number
And yes,
21.
it's him again.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Messi.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Knocks it into space. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And Messi!
ओए अहिले
A
झन्डै हाने
real
यार गोल
chance and a real let-off.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Xavi, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Albert Ferrer clears it away. Gerrard, driving forward, clipped into space.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Elhaj Diouf. Coming on the field is number 18, Bernardo Silva.
Gerrard. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's all a little... And a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And smartly reclaimed. Luis Suarez!
ठिक छ
Great
ठिक छ ठिक
strike.
छ
A test for the keeper.
हुँदै
It's
एकदम
only a
राम्रो
bold
खेलिरहेको थियो
attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner.
Coming on to
Now then.
replace him is number 6, striker.
Oh, good climb.
ओए राम्रो सेभ
And
गरे यार
it's hoisted clear. Applies the finish. Keeper's got his work done.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And he's there to retrieve it. Messi. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's gone for goal! And the keeper read that
राम्रो
really
सेभ
well.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
So, third corner of the game.
ओए
And now a sudden chance to counter.
राम्रो कनेक्सनै भएन क्या हेर
Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win.
Okay guys, if you are watching, please like our stream and subscribe to our channel.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Always goal side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
4 added minutes has been
Silvestre
indicated.
is always looking to play quality balls. Pedri. 4 extra minutes added on. He's going for goal!
ओए
Keeper's not
चान्स
been
थियो
turned
यार
by that.
गुड शॉट यार
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Silvestre.
ओके
And
ल
that will
सकियो
be the
जित्यो
final
त
act.
थम्पिङ भिक्ट्री भयो त यार
Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Okay guys, if you are watching, please like our stream and subscribe to our channel. Okay, bye bye everyone, goodbye. We will be back tomorrow guys. This was the last match of our stream for today. We will be back tomorrow guys. Until then, goodbye, bye bye. Take care everyone.